Hello everyone, welcome back to our next lesson and today we're going to learn about verbs, our second part of speech. Alright, so verbs is a very long topic, so I think I'm going to split the topic into two parts so that the lessons would be shorter and more concise. The first part of our lesson about verbs will be on auxiliary verbs, and the second part, which I will share in another video, will be on tenses. So I think that's the best way for me to split them into two. Alright? Verbs are the most important part of every sentence. There is no sentence without a verb. So verbs are actually words to express action. They are action words. Or you can say it's a saying word. Alright, it tells what a person or thing does. Auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verbs. These verbs are such as is, am, are, was, were, have, and has. The verb to be and to have are actually the most common verbs in English. This is a chart I made to simplify the types of auxiliary verbs and match it to the pronoun. Pronoun is when you change your name, name a noun into something that you can call, such as I, you, he, she, it, and the student. And we also have a part 2 here. We, you, plural, they, and the students. Alright. If we look at this chart, you can actually either memorize or you can categorize. That means you can check your grammar if it's right, whether you are writing or maybe you want to present something in a speech. So for example, when you say I, you can match it with am for present tense, and for past tense, that means things that happened in the past, yesterday, last year, or last night, and others, you say I was. I was sleepy yesterday. And for future tense, I will use shall. You can also say will. It's not wrong, but the best way is you say shall. But will is also correct. No problem. I shall be in Putrajaya next week. That is in the future. So other auxiliary verbs for I is I have, I walk. You notice there's no S. And for you, when you say you, but for one person in front of you, singular, you say are, have, and walk, or any other verbs without S as well. He, you add S. He is, he has, he walks every morning. He walks in the morning, for example. She, same like he, is, has, and walks. So this, there's no other way but to memorize them. But this is a good chart for you to follow. Alright, the student. The student, singular. Alright, one student. So one student. The student, singular, one student. You say is, has, and walks. So you notice the verb is added with an S. As opposed to I and you, singular, no S. To differentiate, you can look at the pronoun we. we. So a group of you want to talk about we, you use we are. We are having breakfast right now, present tense. We have followed the rules today. We walk every morning, for example. And for you, plural, many of them. Okay, you. You're talking about you, but a group of people. Like for me, when I talk to my students, you. But there are many students in the class. Okay, you still say you. You are, you have, and you walk. Okay, no S. Same as they and the students. Plural, yeah? Plural. They are, they have, they walk. The students are, the students have, the students walk. All right. So this is a good chart for you to follow. Let's look at transitive verb. Transitive verb is the verb which needs an object to make its meaning clear or complete. So without an object, it is incomplete. An object here refers to the noun or pronoun in the sentence. Alright. For example, Tom played football. Okay. So you see, played is the verb and football is the object. Alright. Football is the object. So automatically, played is a transitive verb. That's what it's called. Yeah. Because you cannot say Tom played. Played what? You need an answer to it. The object is the answer. Okay, so this is transitive verb. This is very common in your everyday sentences. Tom played football. Played is a transitive verb. She sang a song. So a song is the object. Okay, so sang is the transitive verb. It relies on the object, a song, to make it complete. You cannot say she sang. Okay, she sang what? Okay, it's hanging. This sentence is complete with the object. Alright, so that is transitive verb. Another example, Tom read a book. Book, okay, a book is the object. Read is the transitive verb. I helped him. Okay, him, that's the object, and help is the transitive verb. Our final subtopic for this lesson is intransitive verb. So this is a verb that can stand alone without an object inside the sentence. Okay, so there's no noun or pronoun as the object for this verb. Okay, so if you look at the example here, he comes every day. Okay, to do what? Okay, not sure, but there is no object. Alright, so comes is the verb. Okay, so automatically, because there's no object, it becomes an intransitive verb. Second example, she sings well. So sings is an intransitive verb. So what does she sing? It's not mentioned, no object. Well is the adverb, right? Describing the verb. Okay. Third example, you talk loudly. Okay, talk is the verb. Third example is you talk loudly. Talk is the intransitive verb. Talk. There's no description of the noun or pronoun. Okay, there's no object. And loudly is the adverb. He runs fast. Okay, he runs fast. Also no object. So fast is the adverb. Runs is the intransitive verb. Alright, so that is all for our lesson today on the first part of verbs. Okay, auxiliary verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs. Okay, so next part we will look at the tenses in verb, present, past, and future tense. Alright, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so down below. And don't forget to click the bell icon for notifications for our future videos. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.